Hello, 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 Earth signs, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Earth signs, I like to give you something slightly different from what I've been accustomed to giving. We're going to focus more so on a numerology reading. And we're not focusing on one specific aspect of your life. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that Spirit wants you to know, ladies and gentlemen, for your highest good. Rest assured that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable insight that many of you are certainly seeking. With that said, I'm shuffling up the deck now, and we're going to get a sense of what it is that Spirit will want you to know. We're going to start off, as usual, with an overarching theme and provide other tidbits of information to make for a very cohesive story, okay? If this reading resonates, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. With that said, let's just dive right on into this reading, okay? So we have, for your bottom energy here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the number 11. And this card represents the spiritual messenger. The spiritual messenger, ladies and gentlemen. And so with this card, Spirit is urging you, ladies and gentlemen, at least for this time period in question. Again, this reading is valid until the end of September, if I didn't tell you. Spirit wants you to offer a helping hand to someone who is in need of help, okay? And to trust your intuitive faculties in doing so, okay? Not everyone deserves your help, of course, but of course, follow the guidance of your intuition, all right? Let's select another card. Here we have, wow, we have 64. This is a very good number. You know, it correlates with corn, okay? And this card is all about an advantage, you know? So it certainly shows that abundance and financial success surround you. But I feel that some of you might be wasting a bit too much money here, and you may want to just curb your spending, okay? Certainly financial opportunities are in sight, and Spirit wants you to embrace a new beginning here. This is certainly karmic timing working at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the moon, we have 64, the corn. If this reading is resonating, Earth signs, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? Let's look at the influences that surround you. You know, what surrounds Earth signs here? You couldn't ask for anything better. You have Archangel Zekiah, okay? Here. And what this angel wants you to do is this angel wants you to forgive your failures and mistakes. To forgive someone who requires your forgiveness, even if it's yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly forgiveness is an important element, okay, that you guys need to consider. Next message, let's look at other elements to consider. Wow. You have the number 8. This is a very, very powerful energy, ladies and gentlemen. So it's almost like the wish card in tarot. So certainly if your desires are unselfish, you're going to certainly get your wish. I feel that there is certainly a lot of power within you. Certainly with great responsibility, or with great power comes great responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. Success is imminent. Spirit is further emphasizing the fact that you might want to consider trying to do a good deed for someone who really needs it. So more than likely you guys are going to be approached with someone who really needs your help. Okay? Think about what Spirit is saying. In last message today we have Earth signs. We have the number 4. And this card certainly represents justice. It represents stability, ladies and gentlemen. So it certainly tells you that justice certainly will prevail in the matter, in the situation here. But Spirit wants you to know that patience and perseverance are key. Understand that success is near. Prepare for it. Alright? So Earth signs, this seems to be a very, very good reading here. Okay? Don't miss out on your opportunities. Okay? Again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? Should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly scoot right over from our website to schedule and or to purchase. Have a blessed day now.